All right. Hello, everyone. My name is Jim Kim, and today I will be celebrating my 10th anniversary of playing Minecraft. And for this special occasion, I've decided to go ahead and start a new survival world. I have not played Minecraft survival mode in quite some time. I believe that I kind of slowed down playing Minecraft probably back after the full release in version 1.2. Oddly enough, though, I did end up starting Minecraft in beta 1.2. I was often inspired by Paul Soares Jr. His channel is still active on YouTube. You can still find him today. And his Let's Play series pretty much inspired me to purchase the game. Back then, though, there was no really Minecraft as we know it today. The PvP was a lot different. There was no Ender Dragon. Redstone was available back when I played. However, you don't have nearly the flexibility that you have nowadays. Additionally, too, we didn't have all these different types of trees. There were only really one type of tree. And we didn't have mobs such as the Enderman, the zombie pigman. We didn't have villagers. Those were just some of the things that we didn't have back then. So, just gathering wood here to try to start out a base. I'm not sure where I exactly want to go. Typically, I do like settling out in a field somewhere so I can get a nice view. Again, this is a random seed, so who knows where I'll end up. But Paul Soares Jr. and Captain Sparkles is probably the first two big Minecrafters I watched. In addition to C-Nanners, back when he streamed Minecraft, a lot of people forgot that he streamed Minecraft because he was mostly a Call of Duty player. However, though, his channel did end up blowing up about 10 years ago with Minecraft. There's a wolf over there. It's like I might have to go make a friend if I can find a skeleton. But that won't be till later, though. I'm just trying to gather as much wood as possible. Before the night comes, at least. And then I'll probably start digging down more. That's typically what I like to do. I'm really excited to start this world, too, because in the upcoming 1.17 update, there will be a lot of new changes to cave generation. In my first video on this channel, I kind of explored that. I just did a general showcase. And with that showcase, I pretty much showed that the caves are going to be massive. Right now, we currently only have, let's see, the Y level, of course, goes down to 0, but in the new version, it will go down to -64, so that will change quite a few things. I'm not certain, though, exactly what sort of other new features will come besides the one that they posted. I know, for instance, that in the 1.16 version, it took a while for a lot of the new features to come out. For instance, there was the game mode selector, which I use quite often when I make large builds. Currently, you'll see it later, I am working on a 1-to-1 scale version of the US Capitol building. I used to work there, so that's just something a little bit about me. But I used to work at the Capitol, and I figured that it'd be really cool to have a 1-to-1 scale model. I have seen some on the Minecraft forums, but no one's ever done the interior, and that's something that I've really put a lot of focus into on that new build. But so far on that project, though, I've taken about 36 hours of work and put into it. I've got the exterior done and some parts of the interior, though I believe it's going to be quite difficult to complete just because of some areas not exactly having any pictures shown publicly or anything. I've been looking through a lot of video archives. However, though, some areas, of course, like the 3rd floor in the Senate, the 3rd floor in the House, typically you can't take photos up there, so it makes it quite difficult to go ahead and try to figure out. So a lot of that's going to have to be done from memory. But this is the first time I've actually played a survival world in quite a while. I have started here and there a few survival games, but most of them, they weren't too serious. They were just kind of messing with new features of updates. However, though, However, though, with the 1.16, I decided to go ahead and play because this is probably the last version that's going to be the way I know it with the cave generation. And I think that with the way the world is now, I'll still be able to go ahead and get into the new world, world chunks, which will pretty much show, what is that over there? Which will pretty much show the new cave systems. But I'm sure that will not be for a while. So where did I spawn here? I spawned, looks like on a kind of an island. Let's try swimming over. Hopefully no drowns start poking at me. That would not be fun. Shipwreck over there. Maybe we can act like a speedrunner and go ahead and get some potential loot. We'll see here. Let's see. I remember back when I originally played Minecraft, there was no swimming mechanic. So, and also when you came up for water, the bubbles were pretty instant. Oh, this is really taking a long time to break through. So things like drowning weren't really a factor that you had to worry about too much. Of course, you obviously still had to worry about it to a certain extent, but oh, look at this jackpot. Go up for air. Ah! Alright. Let's see what else we can find down here in the shipwreck. That was the chest we just searched. Let's go back up, and we're going to go down below again. Looks like I need to enable some video settings. I cut... Ooh, buried treasure map. Books. Perfect for enchanting. Enchanting was actually something I never got into for quite a while. I never really understood it and how it worked. It really wasn't until probably I started getting back into Minecraft that I learned how to enchant, what the, I guess, good enchantments were, and really just what sorts of things I should be doing as a player, because the game had changed so much. I have beaten the Ender Dragon before in the game. That was back in version 1.0. That was probably the last time I played in the survival world, and that was on an old computer that I had. That computer's probably 10 years old. I'm really curious to go back and see what sorts of worlds I had in that. However, though, I'm not really too certain if I even have my original saves, just from the fact that I often like to delete a lot of things. And most of my time, though, was spent playing in some SMP servers back then. There was a server that I was a part of for, oh man, like probably half a year. It felt like even longer back then, but I guess that's just because I was younger. But, ooh, here's some sheep. And that's a cave. Let's see here, make a bed. But the server that I played on was probably where I made some of my best friends in Minecraft. Some of them I ended up playing a lot of Xbox with. However, though, unfortunately, pretty much everyone just no longer talks anymore. So it's been pretty quiet on that front. I have been wanting to get into a multiplayer server eventually to play with people. But it is good just to come back to the roots and play Minecraft. I wouldn't say the way it was meant to be played, but play Minecraft the way that that it was traditionally played back in the alpha stage, in some of the beta, before multiplayer blew up and got really big, before Mineplex, Hypixel, those sorts of servers came about. I don't even know what I'm crafting right now. Let's see. Probably need another axe. But it's interesting though. When I came back to Minecraft after a long hiatus, I was quite surprised to see just how active the community was, how much it had grown, especially with servers like Hypixel. Like, I knew about Mineplex, but it never really interested me. But the growth of Hypixel blew me away. I have played a couple games on there here and there. I've tried out Bed Wars, the typical game modes, the party game modes. Oh my god, it's a skeleton. But let's see if my game's gonna let me kill it. There we go. Alright, let's get some stone. But currently, right now, I'm playing on my new computer. I've had 2 laptops that I've played Minecraft on, but I've never really experienced it with an actual, I would say, like, hardcore computer. And I purchased it this year. I'm currently right now running a Ryzen 3700 CPU in it and a RTX 3070, which I was extremely fortunate to get thanks to the EVGA step-up program. If any of you are curious about that program, essentially what it is that you purchase an old graphics card from EVGA. And what you end up doing with that graphics card is that you use it like you normally would. And what EVGA will end up doing is that they'll say, like, hey, if your graphics card's still in decent condition, feel free to mail it back to us. And what we can do is we can upgrade you to the next one. But you have to do that within a certain number of days of registering, though, for your original graphics card for its warranty. If you don't do that, what ends up happening is that you pretty much have to purchase a new warranty on it, and you kind of get screwed. So that's just the kind of general recommendation from me if you're looking to purchase graphics card in the future. Other brands are fantastic. But whenever shortages happen or anything like that happens, I highly recommend looking at EVGA, purchasing one of their older line of products, and then using the Step Up whenever a new program comes out, because the Step Up program was a godsend for me to get my new computer built. Something really interesting I never thought about with Minecraft, in the recent updates at least, is how the axe has become kind of the main weapon. In the past, of course, it was a sword, and you could just used to be able to. Oh my god, this cow's running from me. And you used to be able to just somewhat, like, pretty much bully any animal with it by spamming it. And even bows back in the day, you could spam the bows because you didn't have a drawback method until later in the beta. But with the sword, though, you could just spam click it, and if you had high CPS or clicks per second, if you weren't aware of what that meant, then you could pretty much dominate. Anyone and anything. It's a donkey. Let's see here. I might go to that mountain over there and see if I can get some surface coal. I don't really want to go down just yet. I need to get some stone though, so I can build a furnace, because it's kind of annoying dealing with health that I'm at right now, and I've got a lot of steak. And I think that'd be very good, because it's got high saturation. Kill the pickaxe. And it's high in saturation, so it'd be really beneficial to probably eat some of that when it's cooked. It's that way that's not wasting it. Your pig. Alright, cool. Alright, guess we gotta make some more axes. Usually whenever I play Minecraft, I try to look around and see what's around me, just to get kind of a general footing of where I am. This is a pretty interesting location because I haven't come across any villages so far, and that's kind of strange. And holy cow, that's a big waterfall over there. I don't know if let's see if settings. Let's try to see if I can see that from over here. Oh man, that's a big mountain over there. Oh, we even got lava too. That is crazy. I must say, one thing about Minecraft that I've never failed to be impressed by is the world generation and how unique it can be. Some of the older versions that I played on that I'm more familiar with, the world generation was absolutely insane. You would get all sorts of just, I don't even know how to describe it, just world generation that would create these weird chunks and these chunk errors where you would have floating objects in the sky and mountains would just have like a straight sheer face on the side of a cliff. But it's obviously improved since then. But yeah, it's pretty crazy. Cave down here. Let's see if I get some more stone. I need to build a furnace anyway. I also need to get some iron soon because I'm already on my second in-game day and don't have any iron, so what am I doing with myself? Unlike a lot of players, I try not to go for diamonds immediately. And I know I do have some iron right now in my inventory from that ship, but I'm trying not to use it just yet. But I try not to go for diamonds immediately. I try to gather as many resources as I can, build a base, get settled, and then what I like to do is then finally get the diamonds. And the reason for that is because diamonds, they're obviously, it's much harder to find than iron, and the time that it takes to find the iron and mine with the iron, the opportunity costs of looking for diamonds, until I'm ready to do things like enchanted, of course, it's just not worth it. Let's see if I can climb up this mountain here. This is a really hilly world. Holy cow. Okay, looks like I have some surface coal. Perfect. Make some torches and get some fuel for my stoves. My pickaxe is about to break. What did I say? Called it. I'm thinking of a lot of cool projects for this world. I've been really inspired by a lot of different Minecrafters on YouTube and on Twitch. Notably, of course, Phil's he's obviously one of the very one of the probably most inspiring Minecrafters I've seen in years. And I'm excited to build things that are maybe hopefully to his scale or larger. As a university student right now, though, in grad school, it does make time a little bit difficult to dedicate toward playing the game. However, though, I certainly know for sure that I should be able to dedicate a little time here and there toward, enjoying myself. Like I said, too, I've been working on that capital project kind of on the side, and I probably will still continue to do that. The sound I hear. Skeleton? Strange. But I'll be working on that, and of course, I'm going to be taking breaks from this world to work on that because that's something that's important to me that I've put a lot of time into. But it is fun to get into a world where I actually have to do work for my blocks because I'm currently playing that version right now in creative mode, not survival mode, because the number of quartz blocks I'd have to gather for that would probably take me years of playing. And there's no way I've got time for that. You've got to be absolutely crazy to think I have time for that. This is so fun. Getting all the coal in the world right now. But with this series that I plan on doing, this is the first live stream in the series that I plan on breaking up and then having separate videos. What I would like to do is I would like to show people, obviously, the Let's Play stuff. That's like, you can find that in any channel. But I also like to include different things that I've learned from other YouTubers. I remember back when I was younger playing Call of Duty, one of my favorite channels, and still one of my favorite channels today, is Woody's Gamertag. He provided a lot of great tips, especially with Mail Monday. That was probably one of my favorite and one of the most funny series on YouTube at the time. I still watch the podcast Painkiller already. It's a little much for some people. It's definitely rated R. But it's hilarious, and it brings me a lot of joy every week, especially with Murkadurka, Taylor, Kyle, who's formerly FPS Russia. Many people do not know he's actually just a random dude from Georgia. But hearing all the stories from that brings it brings a lot of inspiration for me to kind of get into things like YouTube and just wanting to make videos. I don't know what I'm trying to do right now at this crafting table. But with YouTube, it's something that I made videos. I have an old channel that I actually made videos for way back when, where I made little Lego guns. It sounds a little crazy, but the Lego guns, though, were something that I absolutely... heck, that was slow. Was something I absolutely loved to make. And I was always a big Lego guy. You couldn't even get me away from Legos. They were just something I adored. And with Legos, I think that kind of rubbed off into me in Minecraft, because Minecraft is basically block game. And what are Legos? They're blocks. And what is Minecraft? Block game. So let's see, what have I got here? You know, I probably should have looked for this buried treasure, but oh well, whatever. Just trying to get a lot of resources. I still didn't even have a furnace yet. For some reason, that just brought back a memory of mine back when the crafting table was called a workbench. That was something I remember, even from the Minecraft website, when you could play the trial version, and it was basically just creative mode back then. And after playing that and then putting together some coasters and such, pigs, and putting together coasters and those sorts of things, I was like, man, I should really buy this full version of the game. And then Paul Swords Jr., of course, basically said, all right, Jim, or I go by James too sometimes. Depends on who you're talking to, but all right, James, you should probably get Minecraft. And that's what he said to me. He didn't actually say that, obviously, because that'd be really strange. But what he told me, though, was kind of indirectly, was that this is something that I would not regret buying. And I have to say that so far, I have no regrets getting this game. This has probably been one of the best games I've ever played. It's always a debate for me what game is better. I'm a big fan of like RPG games. I was a huge fan of The Witcher 3, and as much crap as people gave Cyberpunk 2077, I absolutely loved that game. I'll probably also be doing playthroughs of that. I've beat the game once. I'm likely to go ahead and do a second playthrough of that game. Let's see here. What am I making? Another stove. No, except I'm going to do it melee, pretty much melee only. Melee in that game is, I wouldn't say broken, but it's extremely good. And because of that, it really provides a lot of opportunity for repeat sessions. And the fact that the game is so, it's hard to put in words. It's broken right now. And while it's not that bad for me because I've got a really powerful PC, the fact that it does have these kinds of glitches, it does make it really distracting, especially when someone starts clipping through walls, or Johnny Silverhand, who's kind of like the main guy, who assists your character, because he plays a guy named V. It's whenever he like starts T-posing, it's really weird, and it's something that it breaks the immersion for me, and I'm a big person who's into immersion. That's one thing I really like about Minecraft. There's just like plenty of it. You can make it your own world. It's your own thing. Do whatever you want. And even every world you generate, like this one right here, like this is crazy. I haven't seen this many mountains in a world in a long time. All the little recent like play worlds I played in for like brief periods of time, Most of them were just fields, some flower biomes, some oak forests. Not many mountains like this. This is kind of crazy. I did also start a world in the Bedrock edition because I was playing with some friends who don't have Java, which was very sad because Java is my preferred edition. And I really like that world. It's actually on the seed. As a joke, I put this in as a seed. I think it was 420, 69, 420 is what I put down as the seed. And it actually ended up being a really cool world. However, though, for this Let's Play and for what I wanted to do with this series, I didn't want the world to just be like some seed that I like could easily pull up anywhere, and then where people could be like, oh, hey, there's diamonds at this level, like right under your feet, or there's like a cave spider spawner here. I wanted something where it's just kind of random, where I just get to play on it and enjoy it. Obviously, it's not hard for people nowadays to find people's world seeds, especially with the Sal1C video where he talked about finding the pack.png seed, which was absolutely crazy. It still blows my mind how they were able to do that and how long it took for them to do that. But man, yeah, it's really something how far Minecraft has come along. And one of my big goals for this playthrough, because I've never actually gotten one in survival, is to get an elytra. Of course, that will take, beating the Ender Dragon, those sorts of things, typical in-game, I guess, achievements you have to accomplish. But with the elytra, that had so many opportunities to this game that I've never been able to use before. Usually, of course, as you see right now, I just have to go everywhere on foot. And it can take a long time to get anywhere. And just because of that, it's really weird, and it's really crazy, I think, about how slow Minecraft used to be. I used to actually be scared to play this game, believe it or not. In the beta version, before they added sprinting, I think in the beta 1.8 adventure update, what ended up happening was that zombies could run the same speed as you, and if they were right on your tail, like, you were done. You had to fight them or you died, and there was no ifs, ands, or buts about it. You could hole yourself up in a wall, and honestly, that's how I spent my first night in Minecraft, and that's how all the old Let's Play videos had it. They all had it to where you would basically dig a hole out in the wall, you would have a torch, and you would just sit there, because beds didn't exist either back then. And so now, if you've noticed so far as I've been playing, I just go straight to sleep. I don't want to have to put up with mobs until it's necessary. Later in the game, ooh, black sheep. You do have wool. How many bags full? Let's see, what can I get rid of? But being able to sleep now, it's kind of OP. And in my opinion, the game has gotten a lot easier, even with things like the Wither and Wither skeletons and updates in the Nether. The game just, it's a lot easier. The only parts that I'd say like got more difficult was using the bow and maybe combat, but you can crit people out pretty quickly now in combat, and the whole fact that, like, for instance, you can pretty much go in, and if you have, let's say, like a diamond or netherite axe, you can pretty much one-hit or two-hit any animal out there for food, or any mob. Of course, there are some exceptions, but just being able to do that, it's kind of nuts. Because back in the day, you'd have to hit mobs several times, and there was no give to them. They just keep beating you up and bully you around, and creepers were scary because you couldn't outrun them either. Now they added baby zombies and stuff, but that's got nothing compared to the old creepers and the old zombies, in my opinion, because essentially before they added in all the updates, you had to pretty much outrun everything. Like, you couldn't really do too much. A lot of this sugar cane here. Well, I need 3 more diamonds to get a pickaxe, and more. my gosh, can these animals stop running? And that way I can get some enchantments. What is mine? I cannot hit animals today. Well, I am playing right now. It is 1 in the morning as I'm live streaming this. So it's been a long day and I don't have to be up early, thank goodness. Let me go ahead. I'm just trying to lag a little bit. Pull some of my chunks down to like 26. Oh yeah, there goes all the FPS. Here we go. Might start making a house. I think this iron really came clutch because I would have had to like make so many stupid little axes and it just would have been so annoying. And something I didn't realize when I was playing on my friend's world in the Bedrock edition, I never realized how easy it was to get tridents. Because in the Java world, apparently, it is not easy. It's something that takes a lot of time. It's extremely dangerous because you can get killed fairly easily. Oh, it's a desert temple over there. And a village? Oh, that's fantastic. Yeah, we're going to have to go over there. That's... I need some of this chicken. That's something we're going to have to do. Maybe I can find some good things there. Perhaps kill the iron golem too and get some extra iron. It'd be funny if I got diamonds without even having to mine for iron. Would be pretty ironic, but I'm probably still gonna mine for iron. Let's see, is that a dark oak forest over there? I don't know if there's can't tell. Looks like a dark oak forest over there. I really wonder if there's a pillage, if there's one of those woodland mansions over there, because that's usually where they spawn. I know they're pretty hard to find, they're pretty rare, but they do exist. Okay, let's rob the village. Some thick woods. Some terracotta here, that's pretty. I'll doink some of that. I don't need the black wool. I don't need andesite. Why not? Gotta get the bell too. Let's see, what else can I chuck out? Oh, I can actually just turn this into an iron ingot. Aha, let's go! That's awesome. Okay, what did I pick? Oh, I did not want that. And I hear a kitty cat. I absolutely love villages because you can just rob them of all of their food. Oh, hey, Mr. Iron Golem. I remember when villagers were added. They were so, I wouldn't call them useless, but they were so weird. And I just didn't understand why Mojang would ever put them in the game. They just seem like kind of a weird thing to have. Oh yeah, I'm sleeping in your bed. Thanks, boy. Good morning. Oh, it's a cactus right there. That's weird. I'll just, excuse me. Is right. So, photographer, that's a ripoff, buddy. Okay. Wow, this led absolutely nowhere. I'm gonna have bread for days, holy cow. I feel like one of the speedrunners right now who have to do everything. I've never been a big fan of speedrunning. Speaking of that, it's always felt like this, I don't know, it's always felt like this thing that people do that it's just RNG based. Like, obviously it takes skill, a lot of skill, especially when it comes to knowing your crafting, when it comes to knowing how to read chunks and understand how that works, with especially when it comes to finding bastions. But are there any chests anywhere in this place? But I don't know, it's never entertained me too much. I've never been entertained that much by speedrunning. Maybe I just haven't tried it. Well, I haven't tried it, but maybe I should be a little more open-minded, but who knows. Also, I need a water bucket so I can start MLGing off of things, so I don't have to keep walking downstairs like I'm an old man or something. Ugh. What's in this house? Dude, your head is clipping? Okay, just nod at me then. Is there anything in this village? Oh, and there's gotta be chests of stuff around here somewhere. Oh, sounds like someone just made a map. That's funny. A lot of cats in this village, too. Oh, there's the farm down there. What you writing there, mister? Oh, lava. Ow. Another diamond, let's go! That's so hype. Alright, so I don't need feathers. I'm going to put that on because I don't want to die. That's not a good deal. Okay. What's in here? It's just a cave. Oh my gosh, can these cats be quiet? Oh, bookshelves. Lectern. I'm gonna have to come here later. Love, love, love stealing stuff from villages. It's one of my favorite pastimes. Again, what did I say about the game getting easier? Got a cauldron. Hello, mister. You like taking a bath or something? Dyed leather tunic. Yeah, I'm okay, thanks. Let's make a little fort operating base. I like that field over there. It's kind of a nice place. It's little hippity hoppity rabbits. Alright, let's I'm gonna put a little fort operating base out here. I don't know where I want to build my house yet. I'm about pretty far away from where I spawned. Here, let's do this. Let's make a chest, and then up there, up there. So if I die, I don't lose this stuff. Got some suspicious stews. Those are always healthy and delicious. Okay. I guess for the furnaces, we can just put them here. And here. It's America. Alright, there we go. Some there, some there. Just gonna stick all that in there. Alright, now I'm gonna place my bed here, set my spawn, so I hopefully don't die while I'm in this place since I don't have much armor. I'm really doing this unconventionally, now that I think about it. Cane. Oop, thank you. This ambient sounds freak me out, man. Give me all that TNT, baby. Oh, so many diamonds. Let's go. And gunpowder, too. I'll take the bones. Why not? Oh, man. Hit the jackpot here. Quick charge 1. String. I can make myself a bow. More diamonds! Holy cow, I got 6 diamonds from that! Oh my goodness, I can enchant now, now that I think about it. Some spider eyes. That's pretty good for crafting. More iron horse armor. All right, looks like we out of here. Oh, there's iron right here. I might as well take it. Oh. All right. Oh man, that was such a good haul. I've got, oh my goodness, I think I've almost gotten more diamonds than I have iron. Nice job. That's awesome. Okay, so I guess, wow, I cannot believe we've already gotten this many diamonds. That is insane. And I haven't even gone into a cave yet. It's the crazy part. How many diamonds we have now? 8 diamonds. Okay, so what can we make with that? So we can make a pickaxe. We can make an axe. Enchanting table. Holy cow, man. Okay, so let's see here. Let's just do that. Some pork chops. All right, so we're at. Okay. Let's go. All right, so looks like I still need to build a house now. I've got the village nearby, which I can get some more resources out of there, and I can do some trading. Maybe I could capture some of the villagers and then find a zombie and turn them into a zombie villager. And then if I got a gapple, I could cure them. Or I could just move on to another village and just move around. I'm a little bit crazy here, but let's see. How much iron do we have? Let's see. Actually, let me save a screenshot of where I'm at. Okay. So, 5, 9 iron, and then I guess 10 iron. So what can we make with 10 iron? Make pants. Spears. TNT, which is nice. It makes mining a lot easier. I don't even know what quick charge does. Is that silly to say? Chest plate. Alright, so the debate is between either making more tools or making armor. I think it might be good to make armor, just because. Do I want to do that? Make a chest plate, or I can make. Let's see. Can I make boots and? Oh, I'm only 1 away from making boots. Are you kidding me? Oh no. Okay, I'll just make a chest plate then. Good enough. Okay. I have a little bit of gold. Gunpowder. TNT. Alright, let's try to break down what I have here. So let me write this down. Because I might go on a little expedition. And I do not want to die and get lost getting back here. So I'm at negative 1461, 64, negative 1360. And I'm going to leave my diamonds here. And it might seem a little crazy, but I think the main reason will be, well, for one, all right, it's turning nighttime. Can I go to sleep? Because for one, I don't want to have to put up with that. That's just kind of annoying. Sun. Let's get the sun on. I actually know what time it is. All right, Mr. Sunshine. Let's go. There we go. Off to sleep. And we're back. Okay, so I'm going to take this with me. I'm going to dump all of this in the chest. I do not need this. Actually, I need to make another chest probably. Yeah, put in my inventory. Okay, so I'm gonna leave all this here. I'm taking some torches with me. Don't need that. Don't need that, or that. Okay, and then I'm gonna come back and when I come back, I should have hopefully some iron. Well, here's some cows I like to kill first. Nice. Got getting a lot of steak from this. Holy cow. Almost feels like this axe is looting on it. Alright. Where to start? I guess we can just dig straight down. I do need to get a shovel though before I forget about it. That'd be kind of stupid if I didn't go down with a shovel. So let's do this, and then this. I'll do some other stuff too while I'm at it. Make some stone pickaxes. Alright, so I guess let's just be stupid and dig straight down. Curious what we'll find. Well, it looks like, let me see here. I can mine some stuff and then maybe move. I'd like to get to an area where there's a little bit more involved. There's this desert temple here, that's cool, yeah, but like I want something with a better view. I might, or could, I guess, build a house right by the ocean. That'd be kind of neat, right? But I would like something with like a small little mountain. Even though I guess sometimes mountains can be a little annoying to traverse. Especially the case too when you have to hop like constantly, don't have an elytra or anything, you can't fly up the side or anything like that. But okay, put the torch down. Not forget that. And I cannot wait until the 1.17 update. And it's crazy to think that if I were right here currently in this world, and if I still play in this world when the 1.17 update comes out and it loads in new chunks, I will have to be... Actually, I don't know how to work with the chunk loading, because let's say I've already mined out an area to bedrock, right? And then 1.17 chunks come in. So does it just go straight from bedrock to, and the next chunk being stone, or does it go into basically just being like the void? Because that would be kind of insane if like you could accidentally mine straight into the void. I'm not really too sure though on how the logistics of that would work, but I guess we'll see. I feel like that's one of those things you just have to find out about, right? Let's just do it too wide here. Oop, got some iron. Let's go. Yeah. Dirt mining is so tedious, but it's so rewarding sometimes. I'm kind of curious how fast I can find diamonds underground. I've had insane luck finding diamonds on the surface. The shipwreck with the village, the desert temple. Well, not the village, but I guess the... Oh, did you just hear that? I did. That is a zombie. Like a... Sounds like he's right above my head. Oh yeah, he's like right above my head. What is that? It's so strange. You know, mob noises really kind of do get on my nerves sometimes. It's like I hear them through my left ear. Now, I know it ain't nighttime outside, so I do not know what to deal with that. Curious, does this go down anywhere? Nope. Again, that is super weird. Yeah, it's probably just a cave below me. Ugh, freaks me out, man. You know, the heebie-jeebies. You know what I'm saying. I'll make another stone pickaxe. Seems like we're gonna be doing this a lot. Might as well make a couple while I'm at it. And we need more sticks. Ah, dang it. Alright. Wood. I need wood. Wood, wood, wood. And we make sticks. Sticks. And now we can make, finally, our other 3 stone pickaxes, because even though we have iron, we like to be frugal because we're a little crazy over here. I don't need this yet. What am I doing? Okay. That's steak in the furnace. Alright, cool. Let's do this. And let's just like light up this area too. That way we got no creepy crawly spawning near us. Alright, that should be okay for now. Maybe not. Alright, now I feel safer. Okay. Alright, let's go back down and see what we can find. I don't like the one block mine shafts because it feels so claustrophobic. Like, I don't know, it's just something about it. It just feels weird and doesn't, it just feels gross. I don't like how close everything is together. Okay, we hear you, Mr. Zombie. Be quiet now. Be kind of crazy if I found a spawner, though. And I'm really curious how that's going to work with the new update, too. Because spawners, from when I was looking at the snapshot, just kind of like appear like those little gem caves, whatever they're called. They don't really seem... They just don't really feel like they serve a challenge anymore, or like have a purpose like they used to. Because that was the whole point of the spawners. To give you a closed-in area where you had to fight a bunch of mobs spawning and coming at you. And it provided a good challenge. Which nowadays, it's like... it's a spawner, like what are you gonna do? It's just free stuff like saddles or music discs, and if you get lucky, like maybe an enchanted golden apple, but it's like a, what, 1 to 3% chance of that happening. This mining here is going pretty slowly. That's all a part of Minecraft. Putting the mine in Minecraft. And I think my my younger self too, I think one of the problems of me is like I didn't have a lot of patience. In some parts of this game you really gotta have patience for. Alright, that zombie's creeping me out. Hey, bro, be quiet. Alright, I'm gonna put actually a andesite block right. There's skeleton too. I'm just trying to get some coal and diamonds and all the fun stuff. Let's see. How much further do we have to go? We're at Y28, so we have about 10 more levels to go. And I'm running out of torches, of course. I might have to go craft some new ones back at the top. Sounds like they're like right next to me. It's super scary. Ugh. Or it sounds like they're right above my head. They probably are, honestly. Well, in this game, they'll spawn them anywhere. Ah! I feel like if I just mine this way, it'd pop out to a cave. Ah, that scared the crap out of me. There's obviously caves near me. Alright, I'm gonna go back up. Make some more torches, because torches is not acceptable. What time of day is it too? Oh, it's nighttime, scary. Okay, let's hop into bed. Oh, wait, is that? Oh god! Oh my god! Let me sleep! Oh my god. Oh, I'm gonna have a heart attack. Oh man, why did I do that? There's a creeper over there. I'll stay away from him. Ender boy! Let's make a boat. Okay. Oh! God, scared the crap out of me. Where'd he go? That sound, oh my god, blew out in my right ear and I just went, ah! And for real, where'd he go? Thinking I was gonna put him in a little boat. Oh well. Ah, I love the music in this game. It's so relaxing. Gosh, those zombies need to shut up! They're annoying. And it's funny as I just realized that I forgot to make torches like I had planned on doing. Of course, I am a genius. I am absolutely brilliant. Okay, this needs to go. That is super annoying. Alright, it's gone. That's good. Okay. 2. Being very OCD about this mine shaft. I say that and I've got this whole thing going on right here too. Alright, let's do this. This. Clearing a lot of the stone out of the way takes some long time. This is where I wish I had like a haste 3 beacon and all that sort of stuff, but you know, it's the early game. It's not a challenge without there being a challenge. If that made any sense whatsoever. Let's see, we got... Did I use my coal? Oh, I'm an idiot. Alright. That's good. That's good. iron. One there too. Oh gosh, I want to have a stack of hay bales. That's so much bread I can make from that. Or wait a minute. I could make a stack of hay bales. And bread. Look at that. Look how that works. Oh. Okay. And we have... I have not run into any coal in this mining expedition. It's so strange. Okay. Alright. That should be a lot of torches. Okay. Let's coal back here. And we're gonna go back. Actually, let's zombie-proof the beach. I don't want that happening to me. That was frightening. Pretty soon, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna hear zombie sounds again. It's gonna be like, ah! Freaked out. I hear an Enderman. That's such a weird sound. Ugh. Grosses me out a little bit, kinda. Oh, more iron. What was it? Okay. Alright, we got this dirt. Break. Aha! I called it again. Look at me. I don't even have that feature up on my my like API client thing or whatever for Badline. Speaking of Badline, I've actually never tried it until today. It's the first time I've ever used it, and honestly, I love it. I think it's kind of silly how in the regular Minecraft you have to bring up the debug screen in order to see your coordinates, which, like, I love being able to see my coordinates, and it's super annoying having to click F3 all the time if I want to see it, or the direction that I'm going in. And my FPS too, like the FPS counter is super weird because it shows like weird chunk times and stuff, or whatever it is. It's got to do something with chunks, but I personally have absolutely no interest in it. So just being able to see my actual FPS is pretty nice. And even though it says 627, 609, whatever that is, that's a load of baloney because what I'm actually seeing on my screen is 144 because right now my monitor is an 144 hertz monitor. So even if I was pulling like 200, 600 FPS, it's not actually that number. It's more like, you know, it's more like 144 because that's all this monitor can do. Which I got my monitor for a pretty good deal nonetheless. I found it on Amazon actually a while ago. It's an ultra wide, and right now you're not seeing the game in ultra wide because I understand that most people don't have ultra wide monitors. And viewing ultra wide experiences is super weird, especially with black bars, and it's not pleasant. Oh my god, that's lava. Oh god, I'm glad I didn't stand over that. Holy cow. Okay, well, I think I just found the lava pit. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. There's redstone. Okay, so we're diamond level. Okay. Let's, I guess, dig straight. That was scary. Oh my goodness, that was frightening. Okay, let's, if I touch it. Okay. Okay, I'm just not... I gotta be careful around here. This is not optimal. Also, I've not really found many ores today that I've been expecting. Oh, flint. I just realized I don't even have flint and steel yet. It's actually pretty funny. Got some lapis. Break. There we go. Okay. This. Okay. Alright, we got a couple more stone pickaxes to go through. Oh, I've got a lot of stone, holy cow. Okay. Lapis, remember there's lava underneath there. Yes, there is lava. Hey, well that's nice to know there's a lava pit underneath this. Lock that up. This up. Boop. Okay, cool. All right, let's. I guess we're gonna start mining around. Put 3 high. I might do some of this off stream. Just record and see what we got going so far. Okay. Now, where should we start? Left or right? All right, let's do a coin flip. If this lands on heads, we'll go left. If it lands on tails, we'll go right. It landed in the middle. Oh, I should have known. We should just go straight. Okay, let's go straight. Oh, redstone. All right, nice, nice, nice. I'll take that. See, this is like me in real life. When it's night at time, I'm most productive. And it's probably nighttime in the game right now. I don't know the time, but I could build a clock. I could build a clock right now. But nope, not feeling it. Let's get some diamonds. Y11. Oh my god, what did I... Oh my god. What did I just say? Oh my goodness, man. What is that luck? What is that luck? What is that luck? What is that luck? Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. I cannot believe that. 4 diamonds right there. I was kidding, but I kind of wasn't. Oh my gosh, that that's where the craziest things happen to me all day. Oh man, my hands are getting sweaty. Imagine if I tried mining that with the stone pickaxe and lost the diamonds. I would have been so mad. Well, I would have only lost 1 because I would have noticed what the other ones are gone. Mining away. Yeah, gold? Nice. Okay. I'll take it. Oh, another one. And another one. And another one. How deep is this vein? Good God. And redstone. Okay, I'll take that too. And iron. Wow, this is just a never-ending vein of resources. You know what I need, though? I need coal. I haven't seen coal in so long. What is up with that? Can I just, like, mine out all of the coal or something? I was about to say, if we had more over there, I would have been awestruck. I see some cobble. Build a little path. Light that area up so spiders and weird things don't spawn down. More iron already. Good gracious, man. What is this vein I mined into? I'm having all sorts of luck today. Just give me all the iron. All of it. All the iron. Am I gonna still do 2 tie or 3? I'll do 2. That's a tough one. I could just go into the nether and just like do some trading. That's an option too, right? Though I have yet to mine any obsidian. Which I guess I'll do it eventually, but who knows, right? It's kind of crazy to think. 10 years I've played Minecraft. And I look back at other games I've played too, like Halo 3, which actually just came out with the new map in the Master Chief Collection. Holy cow, 343 Industries and Microsoft. That's actually crazy, like, what? But playing that all those years ago, and this game, and like I remember Modern Warfare 2, those were the main games I played. Halo 3, Modern Warfare 2, also Halo Reach, cannot forget Reach. I actually liked Reach more than 3. Personal preference, but that's exactly how I felt though, because the customization in Reach was absolutely insane. No other game right now that I've played, with like exceptions, like with like in terms of FPS shooters, I guess, had the customization that Reach had with the armor. You could customize your shoulder pads. Like, who thinks of those things? And your knee pads? Ridiculous. I'm probably going to mine into the ocean now that I'm thinking about it, because there wasn't ocean this way. You're kidding me. More diamonds already? Holy cow. My diamond luck today. I used to watch a lot of UHC videos from Tapple. And he stopped uploading them for a while. I guess he just got busy or something. I understand that. But watching those, it's funny because he'd have such horrible diamond luck some games. And I've got 10 diamonds so far just from this mining session in this one vein in a straight line. I guess, you know, the pork chop flipping on the side and not on heads or tails was the best option for me to happen, I guess. I start flipping pork chops more often, not just for eating, but for gambling. I'm not, of course, supporting gambling in any way, shape, or form, you know, but I do say though that when I do gamble, if I gamble, you know, wink, wink, hint, hint, that pork chops are the thing to throw in the air to flip. Yes, I know that is a cringe-worthy statement, but it's true. Look where it's gotten me. Pretty far. It's really interesting, too, how Minecraft has managed to retexture so many, well, I wouldn't say so many, but a lot of their ores, and arts. Like, I know, like, Totems of Undying, if you look at 2B2T, when that's playing on, what, 1.12 or something like that, the Totems of Undying look like these weird, cheap, modded, kindergarten-drawn little crosses. I don't even know how to describe them. They look so bad, and now they look so good in the most recent versions. Same thing can be said about Netherrack. Oh my goodness, the old versions of Netherrack were just abhorrently ugly. They were so awful. I honestly don't even see why like people like to use it in builds. Actually, they don't like to use it in builds. I've rarely ever seen people use netherrack in builds unless they're trying to do something nether themed. It's just such a difficult block to use overall unless you actually have a specific use for it. You can't get creative with it like you can with like woods and stones and even like andesite or diorite like around this. Like you could use that for a lot of different things, especially for like landscape related block placement. It's useful, but netherrack though it just kind of sticks out like a sore thumb. And I'm really, this is one of those moments right now where I wish I had a silk touch pick, because I would love just to get some regular smooth stone, because look at all this stone I have. This is ridiculous. So we can, I guess, let's do this. I wonder what I'm going to build for my house. I don't know if I'm going to do that today in this stream. Oh my gosh, coal. Coal. We found more diamonds than coal in this mine. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? That makes no sense. There's a cave nearby. I hear a bat. But the fact that I've found more diamonds than coal in my first shaft is just stupid. It's just ridiculous. And honestly, like, I don't know, like, caves are fun, but they're dangerous, though. I don't like them that much. I just like strip mining. It's so much easier. I can just strip away, and it's easy. Nothing to worry about. What time is it? It's 2 o'clock already. Wow. So what I'm probably going to do is probably within the next 30 minutes, or maybe sometime soon, because I still need to eat something. I'm starving right now. I'm probably going to end the stream and do a little mining off stream. I know it's not the most exciting thing to watch, especially for my first stream. It probably isn't what you expected if you were to watch my stream. This, even though I obviously did expect this, because, you know, it's Minecraft. It's the whole point of the game. You gotta mine materials. But, oh my gosh, can't zombie shut up? But when it comes to the what was, I don't even remember what I was saying. But yeah, when it comes to mining, it's boring, and I know this isn't super entertaining for you guys and gals out there. So, like I said, I'm probably gonna mine more off stream. But let's look at the count for today and see how much stuff we got so far. Kind of curious. I'm probably gonna end the stream here after we get back to the top. Let's see what we've got here. And it's daytime, in the morning actually. Nice. Oh, cow. Let's kill him. Oh, one hit. Wow, I'm awesome. I am so good. Okay. Let's, oh my goodness, that's a lot of iron. Okay. Boy. Alright, let's put that in there. Diamonds. 18 diamonds. What can we make with that? So I think it's 36 you need to get full diamond. Let me think about this. 1, 2, 3. Alright, so it's 8 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 15. 15 for main body. 17, 20. Wait a minute, is their math right? 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20 for the helmet. 21, 22, 23, 24. So I guess it's 24 diamonds if you want to be full diamonds. I guess what I could do is I could start making diamond equipment and diamond tools. I want to save something for an enchant table though. I've got access to books over there. I've already got some books. I think it'd be beneficial if we were to do that, right? Probably make the most sense. So, let's see. I managed to get quite a haul of gold. The rest of the iron in here. And there we go. 14 gold. Don't do this at home, kids. Don't scare the sun. But I don't know. There's something about the music of Minecraft that's just relaxing. Brings a joy to my, well, smile to my face. Can't really bring a joy to your face, can you? And it brings a tear to my eye. I don't know. There's just something about this game that's been special to me for the past 10 years, for almost half my life. I'm 22, and considering I played this game for 10 years, it's mind-blowing. It certainly is, and it's always been that game that I can rely on because I can play it on any computer, any device. I can play it with friends. I can play it by myself, with or without internet. It's just, I don't know. It's Minecraft. It's how it goes, and I'm grateful that Notch was able to make this amazing game because, I don't know. Without it, I know that so many of us would have, I guess, different lives. Some of us might have the same, but I don't know. I feel like it's something that's helped induce and support my own creativity. I've never been a good artist. I've never been that good of a painter or a sculptor or anything like that. What I've been good at is building in Minecraft, and that's something I've always been proud of and that I hope to continue to do, and I hope to do in this world. So I will go ahead and end the stream right now. So thank you all for watching. Thank you for being here. I know that you're probably going to watch this as a VOD because it's pretty late and no one's on right now. But if you do decide to watch this as a VOD and get to this point, thank you so much for joining me. I'll be putting out episodes pretty soon, so I'm going to be cutting down this clip, taking a lot of the video. I'll probably be recording a few more streams before I come out with episode 1, just so I can at least have a house built by episode 1, because, you know, we don't want to bore people too much. But again, thank you for your support, and I hope you have a great rest of your evening or morning whenever you watch this, or a great rest of your day, and take care. Bye-bye.